So today we will be discussing different types of triangles. Last week we mentioned rays, lines, and we finished with angles. We're going to be continuing angles this week. And I want to ask you guys by starting, what is a triangle?
Triangle is a three-sided figure?
Yes, but more precisely, a triangle is a polygon with 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. So let's start by reading the objective like last week. Today we will learn how to identify different types of triangles. So for the first triangle, I will teach you guys is a right triangle. This is because one of the angles is exactly 90 degrees. So 90 degrees plays a very important part in triangles. It's used to determine how we classify triangles. In this triangle, there is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees. So we're going to classify this triangle as an obtuse triangle. This is because one of the angles is greater than 90 degrees. And now, for the last triangle, all angles are less than 90 degrees. So we're going to classify this as an acute triangle. So now that we've learned how to classify triangles based on their angles, we're going to move on to classifying them based on the size of their side. The size of the sides. So, can anyone tell me what they notice about this triangle? Jesse?
All sides are equal?
Correct. So, what we call that is that all 3 sides are congruent. And this type of triangle is called an equilateral triangle. And something I like to use to remember that this is an equilateral triangle is by taking the prefix and you notice that it's equal. So all 3 sides are equal. The next triangle we will be talking about is called an isosceles triangle. Does anyone notice anything about this triangle? Dylan?
It has 2 equal angles.
Equal. What is the word I taught you guys though? I can write it on the board. 2 sides are?
Congruent.
Yes. So 2 sides are congruent and 1 side is a different size. So something that I like to use for isosceles triangles is I saw at least 2 the same. So repeat after me. 1, 2, 3.
I saw at least 2 the same.
Perfect. Now the last triangle is called a scaling triangle. Can anyone tell me what they notice different about this triangle? Jacob?
No sides are congruent at all.
Perfect. All of the sides are different measurements. So that means that one side is the longest, there's a second longest, and then there's the shortest piece. And that's why this is called a scaling triangle. I've come up with an acronym called ARROW to help you remind you about some of these triangles. So everyone get up. Place your bow. Ready your arrow. What kind of triangle is this?
Acute.
Yes, less than 90 degrees. Pull your arrow further. What kind of angle is this?
Right.
Exactly 90 degrees. Pull it a little bit further. What kind of angle is this?
Obtuse.
Yes, greater than 90 degrees. And that's it for today. So thank you guys for your participation. I told you this would be a fun lesson. Have a great weekend. And remember to practice identifying triangles.
I'll try.
Bye.